We have started. Did my headphones turn off again? I think they did. Hello. I think I have this too loud. Possibly. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. New overlay for the Classics channel. Welcome to the cafe. The Classy Cafe. We will wait for a little bit. Oh, I need to do my going live announcement on Twitter. And then I need my Twitch. My channel. My channel. What do I channel? What do I channel? Yeah, I won't override all that shit. Bam. Post. Post. Okay. Post haste, even. One would say. One would say. Hello, Dylan. Good morning. How's Kentucky, friend? What the fuck was that noise? Oh. The Bluetooth dongle fell. Family's family. That's so real. That is very real. Happens. Well, we missed you at Ren Fair. We would have had a good time at Ren Fair. All right. I think we are mostly set. Let me pull up Bulbapedia and we're good to go. Flannery, Emerald. All right, okay. So here's the deal, everybody. Flannery. Numa level 24. Yeah? My cat is talking to me. Numa level 24. Overheat magnitude, sunny day, takedown. Like, all these are fine. I believe we can outspeed in one shot pretty much all these. But the Torkoal is rough. So the thing about the Torkoal is it doesn't have drought like I thought it did, but it can do sunny day. And it has a white herb, so it has two possibly sun boosted sunny days. And I don't think she can set up sun like if Marshtomp just sweeps. So that's what we're gonna try and do. We are gonna have Marshtomp sweep. So Marshtomp has soft sand. Ground is physical, water is special. We have better physical attack. Mud Shot is better than Water Gun. Okay, yeah. So we'll Water Gun the Numel and the Camerupt, and then we will mud shot the Slugma and the Torkoal, and that's what we're hoping for. And then after that, I'm not sure. I am not sure. I believe Marshtomp outspeeds all these guys because these Pokemon, Numel, Camerupt, and all that, they're not known for like their speed. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording here. Yeah, welcome in everybody. This is my first Nuzlocke. This is attempt 1 of Vanilla Emerald. I will say that while this is my first Nuzlocke, it is not like blind. Like, I know a lot of different Nuzlocke strategies and things. I'm very well versed in Pokemon, but I've never seen a Nuzlocke through to the end. So this is my first actual real attempt, because I did some of them just because I was bored. Nuzlocke, I did a Nuzlocke of X and Y because I was bored, but I just stopped playing, and the same thing with ORAS, where the Nuzlocke didn't end. I just never finished it. If that makes sense. I don't know where I'm going, if that wasn't obvious. Trying to get to Flannery. But yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since the last stream. I am now moved into a new apartment. So hopefully things sound fine. Hopefully they sound pretty good. And yeah, I'm ready to start back on my streaming journey. Where the hell am I, man? It's a great start. It's a great start. But yeah, Sundays 10 a.m. That's when I'm going to be live. And then tentatively Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon. I haven't set a specific time for those. But I do want to stream at least 3 days a week. That's my goal. Actually be consistent with it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We will see. Lordy, please take me to the correct place. This does not feel like the correct place. It was. Okay. Okay. Beautifly is here as a sacrifice. Numel is here for a resist to an overheat. So is Torkoal. Basil is here as another resist, and so is Sugar. All 4 of these resist overheat. Torkoal's gonna have to do a lot of the heavy lifting because I think it has the best SPDEF. Let's see. Special defense 51. 40. 73. Okay, so Tentacool and Gyarados are actually really good at taking it. So maybe we'll swap into one of those. I don't really want to risk any of my good water types because I've already lost 2 good grass types. So let me see. Can I... Is there anything to give them? Hold on. Okay. Does she have any takedown magnitude, body slam? Ooh, a paralysis could have ruined my entire life, actually. It could. It very well could. So let's get... we only have 1 cherry. Okay, let's see. Offensively, I think Gyarados is the most important. We don't want that to be paralyzed. I think we will just give everyone else an Oranberry. It's not going to do too much, but it's better than nothing. Say like an overheat does half health. It might be fine. Alright. I'm going to save. As you can see, before even fighting Flannery, we're at 30 hours of this game. That's how long I have been grinding these levels. Just want you guys to know that. Just letting you all know that. Level cap 29, first attempt on Flannery, 2 deaths. Let's go. Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer. How good to see you've made it here. I've been entrusted with the... No, wait. I am Flannery, and I am the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though. I've been a gym leader for only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall demonstrate the hot moves we have honed in this land. All right. Flannery leads off with Numal. Level 24, Overheat, Takedown, Magnitude, and a Sunny Day. Oblivious for its ability. We are going to hit this with a water gun. I don't have animations. Let me... LR start select. It doesn't reset. We will have to deal without animations. I don't want to, though. I want animations. I like animations. They're fun. Also, I had it on Switch mode because I was grinding. Ba-ding. Sorry if that unintentionally ruined something, but I think the first turn will always go over that way. On set. There we go. And we've already done all this. Teehee. All right. Leader Flannery would like to battle. We already did Numal. We already did the dramatic things for Numal. So let's just go ahead and hit it with a water gun. ×4 effectiveness. This thing should die in one hit. There we go. Here we go. Slugma, level 24, Overheat, Light Screen, Sunny Day, and Smog. Magma Armor for its ability. We're going to hit this with a Mud Shot. We have a Soft Sand equipped that should one-shot. There we go. Next up is Camerupt, level 26, Overheat, Tackle, Sunny Day, Attract, Magma Armor for its ability. Just like Slugma, Fire Ground type. So we hit this with a water gun. ×4 effectiveness. Yeah, it won't one-shot. Sunny Day here is bad. Attract is also bad. Attract is also really terrible. I think what I would like to do here is try and break through Attract. I think we try and break through Attract. Because if this sets up Sunny Day, we're in a really bad spot. She might Potion, though. Potion is not great. So let's go and swap to Basil. I'm waiting for this potion. I think she's going to Hyper Potion. Yes. Perfect. So Water Gun from Gyarados. We don't have Water Gun. I forgot we don't have a water move on our water type Pokemon. We have Dragon Rage and we have Bite. So let's go and Bite. That does not do anything. Okay, Sunny Day. That is bad. Very bad. How much does Dragon Rage do? Okay. And it only tackles. Okay. Okay. So now comes an interesting dilemma. Torkoal, level 29, Overheat, Sunny Day, Body Slam, and Attract. It's in the sun. It has white smoke, so Intimidate or anything else won't work. And it has a white herb. So when it uses Overheat, normally Overheat drops your special attack by 2 stages, cutting it in half. White herb negates that. So it gets 2 full power Overheats in the sun. That is bad. That you don't need, like, you don't need a degree for me to tell you that that is bad. Gyarados resists this. Every one of our Pokemon resists this. Except, I want to keep Gyarados healthy because Intimidate is very valuable. I want to keep Tentacool healthy because its special defense is awesome. I don't really care for Numel or Barbecue. I do want to keep Barbecue alive for Gym 5. But after that, there's not much. So, it's time to say goodbye to Bucks. 07 to Bucks. This is our first sacrifice of the run. It needs to happen. Very good Pokemon. Use it for a lot of good things. It was just a body slam. He did not overheat, which is very interesting. So, I'm going to guess... Ooh, a Stun Spore would be huge here, actually. This is probably overheat. We hit the Stun Spore. Let's go, Bucks. Girl, you are so good. There's the overheat. And we do not live. Special attack harshly falls. It should use the white herb. There it is. So it gets one more full powered overheat in the sun. What's interesting is it went for body slam against Basil. Let me see. What's up? What we have? Norman. We have Winona. Norman's 5. Winona's 6. 7th gym is Tate and Liza. And then we have Wallace. And then Juan. I don't think Numel is going to be very good anymore. So we'll send out Numel. Numel can definitely take an overheat or a body slam. So we're going to go for a magnitude. Magnitude 6, that's really bad. That is horrible. That's not going to do anything. Nope. We get the full para. We get the full para. Magnitude 8, that's better. That's good. Should bring it down to red. Yellow. Okay, there's a body slam. No para. Okay, that did 40 exactly. We need to dodge a crit. Which is not fun. It's not going to use a trap. It won't use Sunny Day. I don't think it overheats. I think it body slams again. So if it's a range, Sriracha also falls here. We outspeed magnitude 6. Of course it's magnitude 6. Oh, if it was 8 or anything, it would have killed. Sriracha has to take it. Ooh. Okay. We can swap into Basil. Basil has a Cherry Berry. Probably a full restore or... Hyper Potion. So still parried. Very importantly, still parried. Bite is special. Torkoal doesn't have great Spadef. I still think Dragon Rage is the play. Okay. We live a crit. Parried, okay. And then Dragon Rage should finish it off. We should be done here. Let's go. Only one planned death. I didn't want Sriracha to die, obviously. Living on 1 is huge. That is huge. So awesome. She gets to live to be a camera up now. Okay, level 50, and then I think we get Overheat or Sunny Day. I don't remember. I think they gave us Sunny Day. No, it's Overheat. That's really good. Overheat is really good. GG Flannery. Hello, Brendan. That's a decent collection of badges. All right, then. You may as well have this. The Go Goggles. I forgot we delayed our encounter there. Keep these with you if you're planning on going into that desert near Route 111. There should be some Pokemon that are exclusive desert dwellers. You might look around for those. As for me, I'm considering challenging Norman, the gym leader of Petalburg. Unlike you, Klaz, your dad looks like he's really tough. Wow. Wow. See you around. Oh, and he hops on his bike. That's Aura. That's Aura. He's like, here, you can have this. I don't need it. Go into the desert. Fuck you. Your dad looks cooler than you. Gets on his fucking bike and rides off. That's Aura. All right. So. Time to update our status. Beautifly. Thank you so much for your contribution. You will never be forgotten. You have an Oranberry. Let me take that berry off your corpse real quick. I would like that at some point. The Oranberry actually saved Sriracha's life, which is nuts to think about. That an Oranberry was the threshold we needed. I would have swapped out, which I think overall we still had a very safe line into Flannery, but obviously those are death box. I forgot. So GG's to Bucks. Salute. We still have a very powerful box here. So Norman. First off, we can turn off the color correction filter. We have Flannery. Properties, deaths. It's up to 3 now. But Beautifly was a planned death. I want to remind you all of that. I planned that sacrifice. This is a why not. Let me see. Norman. Let's see. I gotta pull up some stuff. Yes. Norman will update our cap. Pokemon Emerald Gym Battle. 31. So it's only 2 levels more. Only 2 levels more, but I believe that gets us an evolution on our Tentacool and Grumpig? Maybe? Okay. I think Mighty Edit comes for Intimidate and as a planned sacrifice, because after this, I don't see this thing going anywhere. I don't think we have a way of finding a ghost type. Oh man, Slacking is so... Counter, Facade, Feint Attack, and a Citrus Berry. But here's the thing. This is why I wanted Barbecue to live. Barbecue learned Protect. We could also set up curses on something, but the Lanoon has Belly Drum, and everything else does a ton of damage. A ton of damage. So I don't think we're setting up too many curses. Plus, if we paralyze it with Body Slam, that is not good. So, I don't really know what to do. Don't know. I think the Intimidates are going to be huge. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Pokemon Emerald Encounter Tracker? Nuzlocke Tracker. Okay, this is a thing that I don't care about. $100% checklist. Oh, God. Choose a game. Emerald. Starter, Mudkip. Okay. So this is, I found what I was looking for. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So I will put in what I have here. We have Mudkip, Route 101. Wait, what is this? Little Root Town. Oh, because you can, okay. Route 101, I got Poochyena. Route 102 was a Ralts, but it is dead. 103 is Zigzagoon. Petalburg City was a Goldeen. Route 104 is a Wormhole. That was Bucks, who just passed, sadly. Petalburg Woods is Shroomish, who is also dead. Rustboro City. We could get the Leaper Anorith here. So I will Rustboro City. Okay. Route 115. I don't think we took an encounter on 115 because we don't have Surf. Where is Route 115, huh? I think that's this one. 105, Route 104, Route 115. Yeah, we did not take an encounter here. Let's see. I think for various reasons. Yeah, the grass is way up here. We need Surf to get there because we exit here or here maybe. And we can't get here, up here, which is where the grass is. So fishing, we can get a Tentacle, Magikarp, Whammer, Whammer. We don't have a Super Rod or a Good Rod. Surfing, we get these three. And then in the grass, we can get another shot at a Talo, which is pretty cool. Or a Wingull or a Swablu. So that's like a good flying type that we might want later. I don't know where we get Surf. Did we just get Surf? No, we get Surf after Norman, because that's how we get to the right half of the... Okay, so we can't take this encounter just yet. Route 116 was a Talo that failed. Rusturf Tunnel. Oh, it's Rusturf? Yeah, okay, Rusturf. Dewford Town was a Magikarp. 106 was a Tentacool. Did I not write down my... I didn't write down Granite Cave. That was Makuhita. Yes, Granite Cave was Makuhita. Route 107. Where is Route 107? Oh, another fishing encounter, I believe. Do we want to take that one? I mean, it does get the Wingull Pelipper one out of the way. Could do that. Some encounter routing. But whatever. Slateport. Again, just the fishing stuff. Route 110 was an Oddish. Altering Cave. Altering Cave? Hello? What? In Pokemon Emerald, Altering Cave is found on Route 103 on the east bank of the inlet that passes through the center of the route. The entrance of the cave is only open after the player enters the Hall of Fame. Okay. New Mauville. The fuck you mean New Mauville? Okay. I picked Sapphire Emerald. Yeah, okay. New Mauville. Route 117, that was an Illumise. Route 111 is the one that I was saving, because we can get a lot of cool stuff there. Mirage Tower. Ooh. So we could possibly encounter out to get 2 of these Pokemon if we go to Mirage Tower. That's good. 112 was a Numel. Fiery Path was Torkoal. Route 113 is Spinda. Route 114 was a Lombre. Okay, Desert Underpass. And then Meteor Falls. Desert Underpass. Desert Underpass is a long tunnel located behind the Fossil Maniacs Route 114. This passage is only found in Pokemon Emerald. It is only open to trainers who have entered the Hall of Fame. Okay. Meteor Falls. I want to save Bagon. Possibly. Jagged Pass. Where is Jagged Pass? Oh, that's where I caught Spoink. Yeah, okay. Jagged Pass. That's Spoink. Okay. Lava Ridge Town. That's going to be the Why Not. Why not? Route 118. Okay, where's Route 118? Okay, we can't get there yet. Route 119? Oh boy. Can't get there either. Okay, are we in territory of where we can and cannot go? Yep, okay. All right. Ah! Leaked. So, if I'm reading this correctly, we basically only have the desert and Mirage Tower, and Rustboro City. So we can get 3, actually. That's not terrible. That is not terrible. Okay. We will give... I don't want to decide just yet. But I know I want barbecue. I know I want pepper. I think basil comes as well for double intimidate. I don't know if Tentacool comes because it evolves in 1 level, which is nice. Learn set Gen 3. It learns rap. And Tentacruel also learns rap at 30. This thing will be very, very good later in the game because of its stat spread. Okay, Bulbapedia just stopped working, I guess. Because of the special defense, it's very good, but I don't think it comes to Norman is the thing. What about Numel? Does Numel evolve at 31? I think so. 33. It's still gonna be a Numel. That's rough. Okay. Illumise could be interesting. Let's see. Spoink, do you evolve? 32. I really need evolved Pokemon for this. What about Whismur? It evolves at 20 into Loudred. Goldeen? I don't know what Goldeen would even freaking do. 33? Dog. Okay, we have Hariyama for Fake Out. We have Lanoon. What about Why Not? Evolves into Wobbuffet at level 15. I'm thinking about that. I don't see any other way to use Wobbuffet, if I'm honest. I don't want to use Spinda, I think. Yeah. I mean, I could as like a planned sack, maybe. So let's see. What will you learn? I'll bring you down here as a potential. What do you learn? Learn set Gen 3. It'll be 31, so you can get Tackle, Uproar, Feint Attack, Psybeam, Hypnosis, Dizzy Punch. You do nothing. You do fucking nothing, bro. Do I not have a normal resist? Oh, God. That's gonna have to be our fossil, is a normal resist. That'll have to be like Cradily or something. Yeah, because Cradily is neutral to counter. Because it's a bug type. And then... I think we have to take Hariyama, right? As a fighting type, it's really good here. It's really good here. And we have Cradily. Do we take Lanoon? Because what does it learn? $31. I don't get Belly Drum. He gets it. I get Belly Drum at 53. I get Fury Swipes. I mean, it could be used to growl. You know, if it comes in, it could outspeed, or on a truant turn use growl. I think it's the why not and the Lily. I think this is it. Hello, Messil. You already missed the March Stomp sweep. It wasn't a sweep necessarily. I got a little antsy because I didn't kill the camera up, so I had to kind of steer a bit, but appreciate it, man. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. I'm glad that I can get back to streaming. All moved in and everything. We're thinking up Norman right now. I think it's these two. Or these 5. Plus. I thought so too, but the camera up lived on like low yellow. I was very surprised. And Torkoal didn't overheat once. It just kept using Body Slam on my water type, so I'm fine with that. I think this is the Norman team, and then we have Laleep here. I think. So we are going to hatch this Why-Not egg. I know there's a good... Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll hatch it here and then go back up. I want to encounter at it to where the Mirage Tower will either be Sandshrew or Trapinch. I could probably Repel Manip for it. So then we, in Route 111, we could possibly get Baltoy, Cacnea. We could also try and guarantee Sandshrew and Trapinch. Because if we get Sandshrew out here, we guarantee ourselves a Trapinch. But is Flagon worth that? I like Baltoy, so I think I'd rather try for the Baltoy. Because Claydol would be very good. Claydol would be very good. I don't know how long this is going to take to hatch, by the way. Oh, it needs to hatch in Lava Ridge Town so that its location is Lava Ridge. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Flagon is like always worth. We could try and Repel Manip in Mirage Tower, possibly. That's always an option. Definitely an option. I have no... If only it was Bug Dragon. That would be so good if it was Bug Dragon. If it gets a Mega Evolution, hopefully from ZA, that shit better be Bug Dragon, because that would be sick. Dragon Ground, like, it's fine, but having a Bug Dragon would be so cool. Same with Yamask. Like, how are you gonna have 2 Dragonfly Pokemon and neither of them are Bug Dragon? Hello? It's such a missed opportunity. It doesn't really help it defensively, but I think it would be cool. I should have hatched this Why-Not already. Or done it off camera or something. This is what we're doing, though. Because I want to give it the EXP share. Bug Buzz, like giving it Bug Buzz would be crazy. Because I think it gets, does it get Sheer Force? Am I wrong about that? I don't know what its abilities are. I know one is like Oblivious, but that's stupid. It's a stupid ability to give it. Yeah, there's so much potential for Flygon. I hope to God it gets a freaking Mega Evolution. Some of them do, some of them don't. Right? There's some that don't. Maybe. Okay, I might do this on my own time. This is not great content. Yeah, I'll do this on my own time. It's fine. See a little hop? I kind of want Mars Stomp. And then what else? You don't evolve, but... yeah, we'll take you. Just to have a team of Pokemon that do stuff. Okay, 31 is our goal. We will... okay, come on now. Give the EXP share to you. We're not using you. Why did I do that? Who even knows? We will give it to, I think, Mightyena. And then I want to check my Pokeball. Okay, we have 9 Great Balls and 3 Ultras. I'm gonna buy some more Pokeballs. Oh, I cannot buy more. Alright, this should be good enough for now. Alright. So now with the Go Goggles. Let's see. Do I have repels? Actually, that's a great question. I should have repels. 9 repels. Okay, cool. Alright. Bye, Messil. Have a good day at work. Okay, Mirage Tower. Here we go. Mirage Tower. We need the root fossil. It is 50-50 for Sandshrew and Trapinch. I can do this, right? Without the Mach Bike? Oh, shit. I might need the bike. Oh, no. Don't tell me I need the bike. Fuck. Alright. Well, we'll get the encounter in here. Allegedly. Allegedly, there's Pokemon in here. Trapinch, 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 Trapinch. Yes! Let's go. Look at that little girl. Yeah. Alright. We got the Trapinch. The good ending. Okay. I will name her Lemon. Like lemon tea. Lemon. The theme is, you know, optional. Okay. So now out here, I would really like a bow toy. Level 22. Oops. 21. Okay, we cannot repel manip. Baltoy is a quarter chance, and there's a 35% chance that we roll Trap Inch again. So, here we go. Okay, got Trap Inch again. Okay. All right. Trap Inch number 2. That's fine. I think I'm okay with anything, but Baltoy would definitely be the coolest thing. I would love a Baltoy or a third Trap Inch. Well, it's good to know that if we hit the Sandshrew, we would have gotten a Trap Inch anyways. Sandshrew's fine. It's pretty defensive, I think. Sandshrew, all right. That's okay. Kind of what I expected. They're both 35%. I think Sand Slash is fine. Let's see. You have 120 or 110 defense, actually. That's really good. What the fuck? You might be a Norman Bring. What do you learn? 31? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's double check and see if you evolve. You do. 22. Level up. Slash. That's it. You get Slash. Yeah, what nickname are we giving you? I don't want to name you Chai. Or Matcha. Name that Kumin. What's like a dirty powder? Chocolate? We'll name it Choco. All right. So we need to get our Rock Smash so that we can go and get the different bike. Our Rock Smash is on Lanoon. It may have been a fine idea to just take the Geodude as a normal resist. It might have been, that might have been the play. It might have been it. But a Baltoy, the prospect of a Baltoy is what really got me going. So, you know, I don't really regret it. They have a super potion on you. Let me take that. Yoink. I think Lanoon is getting crept out, which is very sad, but understandable. We still can do the wind straights. Not sure if I really want to do that, but it's a possibility. If we just throw the EXP Shard, why not? That'll be pretty good. There's the Geodude. There is the Geodude. I was worried about getting this encounter so soon. So I'm kind of glad that I at least had the choice to pick Baltoy. Where's the bike shop? Is it this one? I think so. Different bike, please. All right. Yeah, this one's way faster, but it's harder to control, especially with the original DS D-pad that I'm working with right now. Jesus Christ. Wait, is it gone? Wait, no, it can't be gone. Wait, where is it? It will disappear and reappear in the route as a player visits and leaves the route. Okay. I was like, did this shit, like, completely leave? Does it go to different spots? Let me see. Route description. Desert. Innumerable fossils are instead in Mirage Tower. And one of the two fossils is taken, the tower will collapse, and the other fossil sinks to the tower. Okay, I guess I will continue to try and get this thing to appear right here. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. And we're going to use a repel so that we can bike without worry. All right, this might take a few attempts because I'm not used to this D-pad. Yep. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna take the easy way out for this one. Okay, here we go. We need the root fossil. That's what's important, is the root fossil. Yes, here we go. There it goes. Gone. That's funny. We needed the root fossil anyway because I'm only getting the claw fossils in platinum. I completely forgot about that. I would have had to start playing Sapphire or Ruby to get to that point again. Which I was thinking about starting up a Fire Red Leaf Green file or a black or white file just because like I want to play those games again. Oh, excuse me. You know what we could do? Does our Numel have like Oblivious, or does it have like the warming ability? Oblivious. And you, wherever you are, Torkoal. White smoke, okay. I thought I had Fly. Why did I think I had Fly? Because I just got it in Soul Silver. That's why I thought I had it. Okay. So we need to go back to Rustboro, which I think is just through this little tunnel, right? Oh, I'm thinking of a different place. Okay. So back to Rustboro we go. We could head up and around through Meteor Falls, but I don't really want to do that when we can head south through Mauville. Just take Cycling Road, you know? What am I doing, bro? Alright. Let's see how many bonks we get. Oh, pathetic performance. 12 seconds, though. 7. 7. I'm so bad at this bike. Oh my god. Maybe soon I'll get the hang of it. Wow, we're zooming. Oh my god. Why did I ever use the acro bike? Oh, for training, so I could hop in the grass. That's why. Pico anchors away, darling. Oh my god, look at all these trainers. Dang. Am I done? I could have gone left from Marvel and gone through the tunnel, couldn't I? Yeah. I could have. That's a little silly of me. Just a bit silly. If we get in encounters, I do care. I do care. I went down. Why did I go down? Oh, hello, slack off. 5% encounter. Dropped frames. 112. Out of the whole stream? Is that like 1 a minute? 1 frame a minute? Hello. Alright, I'm getting off this stupid bike. I cannot. I'm so unyieldy with it. Hello. Do I revive it here? I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe one of the scientists? Oh, I need to make room in my party anyways. Oh, I need to run ads and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad and then use this as a bathroom break. So give me one moment while I pull up my Twitch, pull up my creator dashboard. Stream manager. All right, 3-minute ad. See you in a sec. I wish you guys could hear her. I wish you could hear her. Okay. About a minute and a half left. So, let me see. Rustboro City. Yeah, I don't know how to revive this fossil. I'll be so real. And no clue. I don't know who to talk to. Oh my goodness. I'm glad at how, like, strong my box feels. That's a good thing. Okay, Pokemon fossils. Generation 3. Fossils may be revived by a scientist in the Devon Corporation building in Rustboro City, and the newly resurrected Pokemon are obtained at level 20. Perfect. Alright, well, let's wait for these ads to be done. Are they done? They are done. Welcome back, everybody. I went ahead and deposited our Lanoon so that we have a room in our party. Oh, here we go. Wait, there you go. There is a Pokemon fossil. Would you like to bring that Pokemon back to life? I can with my newly developed fossil regenerator. Excellent, let's do this right away. Takes a long time. Okay, well, can I leave the room and come back? I want my Lilip. Thanks for waiting. Your fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. The fossil was an ancient Pokemon, Lilip. Yay. You, I will name Matcha. This feels like a Matcha Pokemon. Cool. What level does Laleep evolve? 40! Bruh. 40? Alright, well, what do you learn? Fucking nothing. Oh my god, you learned nothing. Toxic is great, but I do not want to give that thing Facade. Hello? Okay. Interesting. Can learn Giga Drain. It's a very defensive Pokemon. But it doesn't evolve yet. So weird. Astonish, Constrict, Acid, Ingrain, Confuse Ray is all that we would have. And right now it should only have 3 moves. Yep. Ingrain is fine-ish, but it's going to be taking way too much damage. Confuse Ray is annoying. Has 100% accuracy, it says. And confusing that thing would be really good. It is fine as a normal resist, I guess. Because it's got 77 defense, 66 HP. I mean, yeah. But Sandshrew also good. So it's between this and Sandshrew, and I feel like Sandslash is just better. This is a bit more HP, but a lot more defense, and then 100 attack. And we'll have Slash, which is good. We don't have any stab ground type. Oh, but if we could dig, that'd be good. That'd be really good. But I don't think we get that. I don't think we have dig. And I don't know if I want to teach it to Sandslash right now. Slash is good, I will say. Yeah, I don't think Laleep is making it. Let me go ahead and add these encounters to my thing. Encounters. Jagged Pass, Lava Ridge, 118. We can't get yet. 119, 14. Okay. Desert Underpass, Meteor Falls, Mirage Tower, that was Trapinch. Route 111 was Sandshrew. New Marble, Rustboro is Laleep. So let me, Rustboro City, that's Laleep. 1L. This is Matcha, and they are alive. Route 111, that was Sandshrew. Named Choco. They are alive. The Mirage Tower was Trapinch. What did I name Trapinch? My mind is telling me Hubert, but that is actually incorrect. And I know it to be incorrect, so I don't know why. Sorry, I was looking away. I don't know why my brain is telling me that it was Hubert. What did I name you, bro? Where are you? Lemon. Lemon. Alive. Makuhita, who is Salt. Hey, Makuhita Salt. Yes. They are alive as well. You are alive. Bucks has died. Who else is dead? Oddish, Bucks, and Shroomish. Spinda. I think I named Spinda Caramel. Yep. Caramel. Lombre. Watercress. You are alive. Spoink. Lard. Alive. Why not? We have not named Why Not. And we have not hatched Why Not. But they are alive. They are indeed alive. Sorry, my raid lead just sent out an @ I had to read it. Oh. Oh, you guys can't see Discord. Thank God. Oh my God. My goodness. Especially YouTube. YouTube couldn't see anything. Oops. Teehee. Alright. Let's get Sandshrew in here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do this. Actually, we need Lanoon in here for Rock Smash. Rock. Alright, is this the team? Is this the team for Norman? This is supposed to be a Wobbuffet? I think so. Got 2 Intimidates, we have a fighting Pokemon. Torkoal is very defensive. Sandslash is very defensive. And Garlic... not Garlic Powder. Wobbuffet. Period and a sentence. Wobbuffet. That's it. Oh my God, please. I'm getting the acro bike back as soon as I can, I swear. Wow, Whismer, wow. Thankfully, some of these Pokemon I don't have to train too much, but when you consider something like the Why Not that's going to start at level 1? I don't remember if it's 5 in this gen. This is going to suck. Alright, who has it? You have it. Okay. Oh, and this stays rock smashed. I forgot. So we did not need Lanoon. Excuse me. Verdant turf. Yeah, we totally could have gone that way. Is it acceptable to just say that it was from Lava Ridge and hatch it this way? I think it's fine. I don't think anyone would really have an issue with that. I would like to hatch this one not. So that it can start getting EXP from the trainers up in the desert. Cause you can't train it like normally. It has to be through that stuff. Oh my god, can we go all the way? Whoa! Wait, they knew. They knew. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to mute this. And we're just gonna listen to some lo-fi. Because it changing music every 2 seconds is gonna get really annoying really quickly. You guys can't even hear it. I don't know if it's because the music is quiet. Or is it because it put in media? Yes, it is because it put it in media. Let me see. Audio, output capture, add existing media. There we go. Now you can hear it. Now you can hear it. So I hope everyone's having a really good Sunday. I'm finally back to streaming. Very cute, very cool. I was busy moving for the past 2 weeks, so that was fun. That was very fun to move. And you know, I had more time to train at my mons, which was good. I did need that time. I think I finished training them around, was it a Sunday? I want to say Friday? Not Friday, Thursday. Thursday is when I finished grinding for all the levels, because it took a while. It took a long time. And I didn't even have to use all of them, but having them there was important. So just to make sure. Yes, we have the egg. Should hatch soon. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I didn't stream for 2 weeks, and I want to start a schedule. And I'm going to start time blocking stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend most of the day doing job applications because I am unemployed at the current moment. But then, you know, I think if I'm done with that for the day and I feel like I did everything that I could, I am going to try and make content until 4:30. So editing that Terraria video, finally getting that out before the end of year, that would be really nice. I do want to make a smaller video for November. I think that, you know, I have a lot to say about stuff. But that will also be researching into webcams and live 2D models because I want to do that. That will be making short form content. That will be networking. That will be improving the overlays and the streams and things like that. But I think my priority number one right now is to get another good video out, quote unquote good, one that I put a lot of effort into. So I want that one by end of year. And then I want to kick off the year by maybe finishing that Terraria challenge, because that needs to be done, in my opinion. That needs to be finished. I haven't gone past Plantera in the actual file yet because Windows 11 auto updated and it broke my map data. So I got pissed off at that. But we need to do Empress of Light for the Kaleidoscope. We have done the Pumpkin Moon stuff. Let me see. After that, I believe it's Golem. And then from Golem, I am going to do the Lunatic Cultist and then do the rest of the game with the Stardust Dragon staff because that shit is crazy. Yeah, that should be it. And that should be like we're in the tail end of it, but it's going to take a lot of attempts to do things like that. Empress of Light Daytime for the Terra. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. I forgot to mention. Not just the Stardust Dragon staff, it's also going to be the Terra Prisma or whatever it's called. There we go. So, got barbecue. What is Wobbuffet? Like, I feel like it ruins a lot of stuff. So we'll name it cilantro, because to me cilantro tastes like soap. And if you put it on something, to me, it ruins it. I wish I liked it. I wish it didn't taste like soap. That is our Lava Ridge one, even though it's going to say that we met it on the route. Yes. Hatched. Okay, it is level 5. Okay. So we are now free to go challenge Norman, I believe, which means level 31 is our cap. So I have to be careful because I also need Mons for the actual gym itself. Since I spoke to you, the Tower of Sand hasn't been seen. Perhaps it really was the Mirage Tower. Oh. Well, I never spoke to you, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You hallucinated an entire conversation, Mr. Hiker. Becky would like to battle. There's a Sandshrew. Right. I'm not too worried about random trainers. I am going to take them seriously, obviously. So... big crit. Nice. Here we go. Right, because it sent out the same turn. That's very interesting. I forgot about that. I think with 2 turns of Sand Ship, this Meryl still goes down. Bubbo. There we go. Defense. Oh, because Bite special. There you go. Bite is special. Forgot about that. For 30 years, I've searched for ancient ruins. Am I to be challenged? What? Okay. Rune Maniac Dusty. Sand Slash. Okay. What? 90 down to 78. A crit bypasses Intim. So that's not fun. That's the big flinch. I think we live a crit after this turn of Sand Chip. We'll bite one more time. Okay, we got the crit. That's good. I just realized my cursor was being tracked. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot that I don't get a choice. "12 super potions. Thank you, garlic powder. The hero of the run, actually. Ooh, I don't like the prospect of a double battle. Don't love it. But double Intim with fake out might go crazy. Bup, 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 bup. Sandshrew and Meryl, okay. We could fake out Meryl and just bite Sandshrew because I know that it will kill it. It will go down to a bite. It's a fake out. Whoa! Half its health and a fake out. That's not. And a on the Sandshrew. Gyarados. You shouldn't have. Okay. Let's double into that slot. I don't like Sand Slash. It's very scary. We will Vital Throw. Poison Sting. Water Gun. Okay. Alright, Gyarados can finish off Sand Slash. And we will take down Meryl with Salt. Oh! Well, fuck. Wait, this is an illegal Sandshrew, I just realized. Or Sand Slash. It's not supposed to evolve until 24. What the heck, man? Okay, bite hits. Let's go. Nice. I hope we get a better fighting move than Arm Thrust. Vital Throw is good, but it has a negative priority. Huh? It shouldn't do a lot, but that's kind of that's crazy. That's crazy. It just gets Earthquake with Nature Power. That is nuts. Lombre with Earthquake is crazy. Oh, this is the Reggie Rock place. Okay. Are you close to 30? Yes. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll use both the super potions. We have a lot of them. Soon they will be non-important. So, why not? Camper Brandon. Wait, this lived a bite? I just realized. Sorry, I was looking at my messages again. I need to stop doing that. I need to pay attention. I gotta lock in, bro. Oh, excuse me. Nuzleaf. Are you dark type yet? I know Shifttree is dark type. I don't know if Nuzleaf is dark type. It is. I don't really care about that. Yeah, no, I don't. What are you gonna +1 here? Bite, maybe? Nope. Nope, you're gonna die. You're dead. You're dead, bruh. I already fought. Yeah, I already fought you. I'm having a picnic in the desert. You can always find a trainer, so I can enjoy a battle here too. Okay. Why would you want that? I love to eat sand. 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 You know what? Basil, eat sand. Fucking chomp. This one lived, by the way. That's weird. I don't know why that happened. And the other guy didn't. Am I washed? Is Basil washed? Do I want Leer? It's better than Splash, so fuck it. Leer at 30, bro? Real? Oh. I wish I could have it. I wanted Claydol very badly. I think Claydol is cool. But you die now. Oh. I'm getting aura farmed right now. What the fuck? Alright, one more level and we have a why not? Or a Wobbuffet. Okay, I'll only go to 30 because I want to use it in the gym.
Wearing these go goggles makes me feel like a superhero. Right now, nobody can beat me.
Ba-ba-da-bum. There's the Baltoy. Offensively, it's not great, but it does resist fighting, which is annoying. Holy shit. I have never seen a one-hit KO with Fake Out. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. I'll say it again. It's fucking crazy. It's not gonna do a lot. 2 damage. How much does Vital Throw do? Okay, that's about what I expected. And I'm gonna guess a third battle toy. No, it's a Sandshrew. The variety. I am almost certain about this question, but I just need to check. Does Vibrava get Protect? Wait, hello? Dig. What? Wait, how do you have Dig? Dog. I'm not risking a crit. 35, so it would still be a Trappage, actually. Wait, and Tim went off? I love this goofy ass game. Learn set. It can learn dig. Like, naturally. Trapinch. Oh, it learns Earthquake naturally as well at level 40. Oh, I'm looking at Gen 9. Okay. No, never mind. This thing sucks. Oh boy. Wow. It's crazy the difference of level up moves as you go through the generations. That is nuts. That's crazy. You go from learning dig by naturally to not even having crunch. Which is just such a crime. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't really think about this. Daisuke. I didn't really need a Vital Throw, did I? Probably not. Oh, there we go. There's the Wobbuffet. Counter. And Mirror Coat. Yeah. Wait, Charm is crazy. Safeguard? Oh, an Encore. Oh no. Okay, wait. Safeguard helps me against Yawn. Let's look at this. What is his name? Norman? Yawn, Teeter Dance. That's it. Could help me in later fights. I really like Charm, though. And Encoring Slacking? Sounds so good. Encore is so good. I cannot drop Encore. Sharply reduces attack as well. That's so good. I can't. Yeah, I gotta get rid of Safeguard. Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond? To just take out the slacking? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, wait. Destiny Bond. Mirror codes for special. So I need that for feint attack. Counters physical. I need both of those. Encore's really good, and Charm is really good. Charm is unsafe in the way that they can still crit. And a lot of these things no slash. But I'm also planning on Intimidate cycling. But if Wobbuffet's on the field, I'm gonna want to click Counter and not Charm. Right? And Destiny Bond as a get-out-of-jail-free card. That is tempting. I think I will get rid of Charm for Destiny Bond. We have Intimidates. We should be okay. And I don't like the vulnerability to crits. Destiny Bond can just allow me to click it and get rid of slacking if I set it up correctly. I think some people would go against that. I think some people think that maybe that's cheap. But if I can sacrifice a Wobbuffet for the rest of the team to live, come on. Like, I can see a line where I sack Mightyena, I throw in Wobbuffet, I live a feint attack and maybe Mirror Coat. Right? Or, because I don't think Wobbuffet's outspeeding. So if I come in on a Truant turn and click no, it'd have to come in on an attack. It would Truant, I would click Destiny Bond, and before I get to move again, it would kill me with another feint attack. That's a safe play. I think that's a safe play. And that's a way to get rid of slacking, like just kind of for free. Because there's no other way to guarantee the value of a Wobbuffet, if I'm correct. That's if Wobbuffet can live a slacking attack, which I think it can. It is a crazy HP pool. So the question is if I want to set it up like that, or if I want to sack Mightyena into it. Sack Mightyena into the slacking. There's a Truant turn. And then it would probably feint attack. And I could Mirror Coat. That sounds correct. That sounds like a decent play, but I think coming in on something that isn't a feint attack and then just clicking Destiny Bond is probably the safest play. Because I don't see, like, slacking is crazy strong, obviously. Winona doesn't have anything like that. Altaria is scary, yes, but I don't think Tate and Liza have anything crazy. I know they have Solrock, Lunatone, Claydol, Xatu? I believe. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to get to Petalburg from here. We could go that way and then down. Yeah, we'll do this. But this slacking is scary. So if I can find a line into the slacking, I think I'm good. I think I will trade a Wobbuffet for that slacking. The problem is, I don't know if Wobbuffet lives a feint attack. It is bulky, and it's not stab. That's good. But does that mean that it's still going to go for feint attack? Because I've been wrong about the AI before. Numerous times, in fact. So my gut wants me to say that it would click Feint Attack, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know if there's a way to see my IVs, but I guess if we have the stat, like, it shouldn't be that bad to calculate it. Like, we don't really need to calculate it, I think. So. Ooh, that's tempting. That Wobbuffet line to swap it into... Take the hit, use Destiny Bond, and just die? Because that would put it in range of stuff. There's no way it would yawn. I don't think it would counter, because it doesn't see counter as a... Like, it would either facade or it would feint attack. I'm almost guaranteeing it, because it would see kills with both. But what triggers a counter in the AI? You know what I mean? Like, what triggers that, I wonder? I'm gonna put Marsh Stomp in here over Sandshrew. And... I think everything else should be fine. I don't want Garlic Powder in here. We'll do Numel. I don't think Numel will be too useful. We'll just have it as a worst case scenario in the gym. Let me check Salt's moveset real quick. Hariyama. Alright, it does not get anything good for a little bit. Unless we can give it Brick Break. No, it's in Sutopolis. I don't want Rock Smash. Vital Throw is 70 base power. Arm Thrust is 15. We need 4. If Arm Thrust hits 5 times, it is better than Vital Throw. I look sarcastically into the camera like that's ever gonna fucking happen. We get knockoff at 29. We get rid of Whirlwind for that. We will go ahead and do these, and then I will start doing the grind off camera, and we'll come back and do Norman next week. So if you're here for Norman, sorry, we're not going to be taking him on today. Because again, I'd like to remind you every stream, this is... Oh shit, why is that a Swellow? This is on hardware. I don't have a speed up. I don't have infinite rare candy. This is what I get. It is on the original DS. So... That did not do a lot of damage. 80 down to 66. That's 14. Crit would do more. Okay. Okay, good to see Dragon Rage is still two-shotting everybody. Okay. Thank God for Intimidate. Yeah, luckily I don't think I have to really grind as much as I did last time. Because it's from 29 to 31. But I don't have anywhere new to grind levels. So that's not good. Not looking forward to that. Confusion room. Awesome. We all love confusion. Teehee. This is a confusion room. Let me see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. Okay. Well, we'll fake out. You're using Focus Punch? What the hell, man? Does this hit before Vital Throw? No. Spinda, baby. Spinda. Strength room. Zangoose. Free damage. And Vital Throw. Oh. That's that was scary. Crit. Swords Dance with Slash is kind of nuts. They probably gave it focus energy too. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. Yeah, we're trying to do all the trainers, so. Defense room. Wigglytuff. I mean, yeah, that's defense curl. But, I mean, if your defense gets too high, then I can whirlwind you out. Not the biggest thing. Still does a lot of damage. Oh, come on. I'm not dealing with that. I'm out. No. Okay. Are you trying to go for a defense curl rollout? You have defense, probably sing, probably roll out, probably double slap, double edge. 106 down to 83. Okay. Oh, I thought you had 2 Pokemon. Why did I think you had 2? Strength room. And 1-hit KO room. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. 1-hit KO. What 1-hit KO move do you have? Okay, use a potion. Clap, 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 clap. I don't think this one-shots, but it's gonna be close. Oh, big crit. My one-hit KO. Mine. Okay, and that should be gym leader room. I think there are 2 more rooms. Yeah. Maybe 3. Accuracy room. Vital throw I don't think can miss. I think it always hits. What the f... That's the animation? That's wild. That's a wild animation. At Poots, this is your goat? $97, 17 damage. Okay, that's not bad. One of my friends really likes Delcatty. He knows it's bad, but he still likes it. I mean, I like Esper and Altaria. I know Altaria is bad. I know Meowstick is not the best either. But you know, most people don't love Pokemon for competitive viability. They just like it because it's cool. All right. I think we have 1 more to go, and then it's Norman. And then I don't think we have any trainers left. What is this one? Defense room. Okay, that's a Wigglytuff person. Recovery room. Okay. This might be like a Porygon 2. This is when you think you're gonna win. Your opponent restores HP. What other normal types are there at this point in the game? Can we even get a Porygon? Slack up. Okay. I mean, sure. Why did I go first? What the hell was that thing using? Like Roar? Probably Roar. All right, and this should be the one-hit KO room. Yep. Okay. So we are all caught up. All the way up to Norman. What HM does Flannery let me use, actually? Is it Heat Badge? Strength. Does that open anything up for me? I don't think it does. I don't think that it does. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me today. I need to start training for Norman. This will be a tough one. But I think... Here, you know what? We'll go back to GBA. I think we have a good team. So here's what I will do. I'm going to put all the Pokemon in here. All right. The Norman team will be Trico. No. Hariyama, Fake Out and a fighting type. It's just really good. It's got a lot of HP, a lot of defense. It's pretty slow, but it should be able to take on most of Norman's team. It will have knock off at level 31. That'll be different. Then we have Gyarados. Gonna be basically kind of the same. It's here for Intimidate. And that's really it. It can do a bit of damage with Dragon Rage Bite if we really need something to come in and do a little bit of damage to something, but it's more often than not going to be here for Intimidate. Wobbuffet, kind of the linchpin, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Mirror Coat, Destiny Bond, Encore, and Counter. This thing could come in and just completely nullify this slacking if we really, really need it to, and I think we will. It has a large HP pool, so I think that it should be able to tank a hit, use Destiny Bond on the Truant turn, and then before we can use Destiny Bond, and if we live, we just use Mirror Coat and then kill it. That's the plan with Wobbuffet. We are going to sack this thing to the moon, and I am so here for it. Torkoal's here because it's overall pretty bulky. It has Protect. We can set up with Curse if we want to. I don't think that we do. It doesn't have a good move pool. Fire Spin is good, chip damage. Body Slam is okay, but if we paralyze something, then they get Facade, which is not great. So this is probably going to be the lead so that it can do as much damage as possible before we accidentally get something Facade. And then we're going to have Sandslash, just overall good bulky Pokemon. It won't have any great moves, but it's here. It'll have Slash, high crit ratio, pretty good. And finally, my Deanna, who is here for Intimidate again. Stab Bite is fine in this. And we can swap into a Feint Attack, swap into something else on a Truant turn, you know. So we'll see, but also here mainly for Intimidate. That's the team. That is the team, and that's what we will start stream off with Sunday, 10 a.m. EST. And I will see you guys then. We will be streaming Tuesday and Thursday night. Times are TBA. If you want to follow me on Twitter, @Classics, you can. I don't know what we'll be streaming just yet. Probably Terraria. But yeah, hopefully I'm getting this video edited, and we'll continue on Sunday. So I will see you guys